going to be a new TV show.
Number 36 is kind of the dumb show of the book. That is, I went back and took the first and last lines of each of the poems that we'd already written and somehow put them together. Don't tell me what to do, depending on lack.
Close down the fort.
Hold close the front door to friends.
Use the ladder to get off the bicycles, and however tempting, don't tempt redemption.
Parataxis.
Reform to comfort confrontation when this deitic writes.
I morph regarding insignificant other.
No, me with space.
Uptake agreements.
The me, another paradox, and other I. In case of the blues.
Hope rightfully riffs noise from the well-oiled hinge and expectation of you.
Case the case.
Just not there.
Control consciousness in case of injustice.
Offhand lies tell me there's no going beyond what's ageless.
And long before gone, we went beyond the bay, beyond being.
The hoe pricks higher the race wristwatch.
Passenger gouging gore fades until nights repeat.
20% of those were one, curtains of the human, 20% being into slumming.
Officially, the have been bested by curtaining, we're chilling, and is also in the tongue.
This is my own form of no.
Try disposable warranty.
Pat me and keep me.
Mini ads phase what's out and off.
Sell out, but the ads show what's mine.
I matter to my own. This is inescapable.
The voice questions with a lengthy period to mark enough ownership and ads show what's mine.
Voice imperatives.
Vie for the imperial watching.
Watch the listening.
Listen to the straying of dogs.
A tentative material, this nightly fire.
The very this fire.
From materialism, something good, such as advice from the world.
Withdraw. Can't we just withdraw?
World in my head I must keep closed.
You do well to never stray from marriage.
Ripe advice.
Such good cats honor and fight fierce.
Avoid the let's make something.
To phone in the getting off and the lies. Face the fun in the ocean and fan storms in the desert.
Riding on the pumps. See sump and happen.
On the phone, make deers get lies.
Ocean in the face.
An orphanage is fun, etc.
Morph changes earth, and morphing the meta makes hearth a changeling.
A changeling of the garb hanged in the closet as a nervous heart voice unchanged.
His are what sotto voce means.
Eggnog going solo, so go-go goes heart the changed.
Go to gong.
You goes to the heart of the question.
Going, gong.
Yourself, heart.
The art is the matter. So at that point, number 36, and this is now 18 months worth of back and forth, we said, well, continue, and we were both, well, I could keep going for, another year, another 2 years or 3, but we decided to stop. And then we decided, well, why don't we, let's talk about, because we'd never talked about what we did or how we did it or all the details. So we decided to interview each other. And so that ends up, the interview that we did ends up in the beginning of this book. And so it talks a little bit about the process. And, I mean, I found out things about him I just didn't know. No.
She didn't want to know.
No, but, I've been doing, I teach poetry classes, and I've been having my students morph, with each other. And I highly recommend it. It's great fun, and it's a way to have long conversations, very abbreviated. And you also find, because how many are writers here? Yeah, so many of you. So, when you put the words on the page and they're, oh, it's my precious word, and then somebody says, you might want to get rid of, and you're like, oh no, those are my, how hard I wrote the T-H-E, that's one of my favorite,
But with this one, there's no chance of that even happening, because it might end up EHT or something else.
So, it's like when the email arrived, it'd be like, oh, it's the email from Grant, and quick, open it. And then sometimes it'd be horrors. Oh my God, how did he, what? Or chuckles, or a combination, or immediate, like, I mean, it would just fire the creative juices. And so sometimes, I mean, I would write the response within 5 minutes. And sometimes the responses, mine were pretty fast.
I need time. Is it more fun? Do you guys have any questions that we can answer for you? Anything you'd like to hear again? Except for the coffee.